So when I was in college, I had this girlfriend, Ninka, and we were, a couple. And there was this guy named Stuart Rockefeller. He was a Rockefeller. He was really rich. And he had a crush on Ninka. And she kind of liked that he had a crush on her, partly because he was so rich. And he invited her to his family's, whatever, Kennybunk, Maine compound or something for the weekend. And she was like, I want to go. And I was like, why do you want to go? She's like, because they're really rich and I'm just curious to know what it's like. And I'm like, but you're going to give them the wrong idea. You're going to give them the impression that, like you're available. She's like, well, that's okay. I was like, okay. I was kind of mad at her that she was going to go to this guy's like rich estate, but she went. And she said she had a great time. It was really interesting. And then he invited her to see a Philip Glass opera in New York. It was called Satyagraha. And she was like, is it okay if my boyfriend comes? And he was like, okay. And so we both went and we stayed at his mom's apartment, like penthouse apartment in the Upper West Side. And it was like a mansion, like in the sky. It was like, I don't know, like 20 rooms. And every room had all this incredible, famous art in it. And his mom was there. And his mom had met Ninka when she, that weekend that she visited them. And I think she assumed that this was his girlfriend. And I felt really weird being there with his mom thinking that this is her son's girlfriend. So I was kind of pretending that I wasn't her boyfriend. And, sometimes when there was no one around, we would like kiss or something. And like a couple times, like his mom walked in and then we were like, oh. And I think she thought that this guy's girlfriend was cheating on him at his mom's apartment with this other guy that was me. And it was just very awkward, but it was fascinating. Like I really enjoyed getting to see how the, 1% lives. And then Stuart gave Ninka this Navajo blanket that he got when he was in the Southwest. And she put it on her wall above her bed, which was the bed that we slept in together and had sex in. And I was like, why are you putting this guy's blanket above our bed? And she's like, because I like it. I was like, well, I don't like it. It reminds me of that guy. And she's like, well, I like it. And I was like, if you really cared about me, you would burn it. I would like you to burn it to show me that you care about me. She's like, I'm not going to burn this blanket. I was like, why not? Why is the blanket more important to you than my feelings or our relationship? And she's like, I'm not going to burn it. And I was really mad. And I talked to this TA of mine about it. And he said, Kaveh, she shouldn't burn her blanket. You're totally out of line. Let her have her blanket. So I did. But, it wasn't a good sign that she put this guy's blanket above our bed. And, we did break up not long afterwards.